get him off the screen and roll. Finally, we're having a hard time getting him there, and then he obviously made some pretty tough shots going downhill. Got a couple calls tonight, which was nice to see.
Talk about Jared's performance.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
Very good. Like a great off the bench performance for him, right? You come in and you need some scoring off the bench. It was a tough decision. We're struggling at the offensive end. I was really considering a lot of the fourth of putting him back in there down the stretch. Just to give us a little more space for Tyrese and Paul to operate, because they were closing in pretty hard off some of the other guys. And too bad. Like Yabu had some great looks and couldn't buy one tonight. He was getting the recipient of some of that spacing, but it made it pretty tough for those guys to navigate a bunch of bodies to play through there in the fourth.
But he ended up with a career high rebound total. I mean, I'm pretty sure you were happy with that.
Yeah, let me look at it real quick. Who did?
Yabu.
Yabu, yeah, career high.
I mean, I know that's
short career, but that's awesome. Yeah, short career. And again, like they end up shooting 44%. We had them in the 30s most of the game, so there was some rebounds for him to get. Again, I'll say it again: 0 for 6 from 3, 3 for 10. He played great, right? And not really did all the other things. Played tough. Got his nose bloodied. Got right back in there. All that stuff. So he always brings an effort.
And it seems like it's just Paul's best performance overall this
Yep.
season.
Yeah, it was great. I think it was great to see him come off there and drill a bunch of threes. Right, those are big. You need some guys that can look people in the eye and pull threes, and he did that. And a couple of them were pretty big there when we needed them.
You always talk about like a player not being able to shoot the ball well, but still being able.
That's right. Go ahead.
I'm
We'll get him
sorry,
next.
I'm sorry.
Get him next.
Not being able to shoot the ball well, but still contributing and finding ways to contribute.
Yep.
Before Tyrese got hot, he wasn't shooting well, but it seemed like he was spraying the ball
Yep.
around and finding guys.
Yeah, he was playing a good game too, but again, when your offense goes a little dry and he's one of your leading scorers, he's got to get to work, and he did. Yes, sir. Back.
Coach, every time the Hornets were making a run, it was all the time Paul George that were making the difference. In general, how big of a difference is his presence in the team, and how big of a change is of the whole dynamic of the team?
Yeah, I mean, listen, I think when things get tough, you need bucket makers out there, right? And he had the ball a lot, and he made some late. I think he gives our guys confidence that we know, like especially Tyrese, to have somebody else he can kind of go back and forth with a little bit. I think that gives us a lot of confidence. Yeah.
Nick, before you asked you after the game about Joel.
Yeah.
So is Joel one day is he playing tomorrow?
Yeah, I mean, listen. First off, we'll talk with check on Paul and see what his status is as well. We'll check on Joel as well. I don't have any real update for you. Don't expect him to play tomorrow, but I wouldn't rule it out yet either.